Well, Mary has a restaurant, and it happens to be in Virginia Beach, where we are having breakfast with friends because the voters are going to the polls today, and that's where we find Pete Hegseth. Hey, Pete.
That's right. Good morning, guys. Some voters have already gone to the polls because they opened at 6 o'clock. Big race here, a big bellwether, frankly. Depending on how Ed Gillespie does is going to tell us how much embracing Trump is going to benefit Republicans or not. Of course, he's running against Democrat Ralph Northam. So we're here at Virginia Beach, and I'm talking to Mark, a former police officer, as well as Richard. You had to tell me a couple of times you run a surf shop. As a Minnesotan, I didn't relate to that as an occupation. Yeah. But here at Virginia Beach, you do that all the time. Mark, you've already been out and voted. You describe yourself as a grassroots anti-establishment conservative. Ed Gillespie came from that world, embraced President Trump's policy issues. Do you believe him on that?
Yeah, I believe him. And even so, he's still the lesser of the two evils, even if you don't support Gillespie, which he wasn't my first choice during the primary, but Northam is not where we need to go in this state. Not at all.
How about you? You described an ad that really got to you in this race.
Well, I'm a Gillespie supporter, and this ad really was disgusting. I cannot believe that somebody's not going to jail over this. It was disgusting, and everybody in this country should be extremely angry about that ad.
You're describing the ad where a Gillespie sort of pickup truck was driving after minorities. What does that say about how the Democrats view the electorate in Virginia?
Desperate. They think we're stupid. I mean, you got to be kidding me. We're not racist here or anywhere else. They're playing the race card. They always do it, and they think it works, and they need to stop doing it. Somebody needs to pay the price.
We'll see if it works today. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. I'm heading over now to, great job, right? To Jill and Jan, twins, both in the medical fields. Thanks for joining us this morning. You have not voted yet because
5 p.m.
5 p.m. you'll vote tonight. Who will you be voting for and why?
Gillespie. And you know what? He is just the right guy. He's going to save our country, help President Trump, and he's going to be great.
So what, if I can ask, Jan, what issue motivates you the most, animates you, brings you to the polls, specifically on this governor's race?
Well, I actually was watching both Gillespie and Northam. Northam was actually for sanctuary cities. Gillespie is to get rid of MS-13 and the gangs up in Northern Virginia. I'm here for my kids. I just had a grandchild. I want safety first.
And you both mentioned, we were talking earlier, the monuments issue, too. You don't think we should be erasing history. That's been a big dynamic. So from everyone, we're hearing national issues making their way here to Virginia. And again, these two think that Ed Gillespie will pull it out, that just like they thought President Trump would pull it out. We'll see if their prognostication is correct. But we'll be talking to folks all morning here at Mary's Restaurant in Virginia Beach.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Pete.